about to make me mess up. Is anybody here tonight? Is it a big God? Come in here and step into the center of my situation. You need the Lord to hear my cry. Love it for him to say, I love the Lord. He heard my cry and he put him all over the ground. My trouble lies in our hands unto his throne. Tell your neighbor what you need to do tonight. Don't be cute, don't be ashamed, but anybody here? Oh, I feel like running now. Is there anybody here who knows what a mighty God will say? Look at you go down in the text. You will find out in the text that after they screamed, they got Jesus' attention, and they didn't ask for money. They didn't ask for cars. They didn't ask for cash. They didn't ask for clothes. But they asked the master to have mercy on me. Yes. Is there anybody here tonight that I know I'm sick? I know I've almost lost my mind. I know I feel like screaming, but I need the Lord to save me. I was thinking you can see I'm a peaceful soul. Baby, stay with me. Sing it around no more. Like the master of the sea. Like a staring cry from the water. He lifted me. Now safe and mine. I need the Lord to save me. God bless you, Bishop Barnes. May the Lord bless you real good, but you can't save me. God bless you, Dr. Hall. I love you, man. You good last night, but you can't save me. This my man right here. I love you, man. You got real good to me, but you ain't too good to save me. Is there anybody here who says, I love you in here, but I don't love you enough to put my soul in your hand? I came to tell you there's somebody who can save you. Yes! Yes! Watch this, y'all. They found in the text they got Jesus' attention, and he told them, go, show yourself to the priest. Watch this, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I feel my feet itching. Feel like dance. But I got to tell you the reason why. I can tell you that we serve a mighty God. Number one, he helped me keep my sanity. Number two, he kept me while I was sick. homeless. He's been shelter over my head. I know what it's like to be in a situation I didn't know how I was going to make it, but he was a bridge over troubled waters. I'm speaking in tongues right there. You got your neighbor. As a neighbor, I got a story to tell. What you talking about, Cony? I put it like this, Tamika. Something got a hold of me. I went to a meeting one night, and my heart wasn't right, but something got a hold of me. Back then, I didn't know, but I kept coming to church, and I found out that what I felt had a name. It was called the Holy Ghost. Is there anybody here that got the Holy Ghost? Touch your neighbor as a neighbor who got to have the Holy Ghost. I know you believe, but they asked the question, have you received the Holy Ghost? Since you believe, I wonder tonight, is there anybody here? I'm about to sit down now. In a moment, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I got a question to ask you. Do you know Jesus? My God, son, do you know Jesus? He's number one in my life. He saved my soul. Made me whole. Anybody say yeah? What a mighty God we serve. How mighty is he? Mighty enough to be put in the belly of a virgin woman. Mighty enough. My husband, I wish I had helped him tonight. He's mighty enough to be born in the end. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Mighty enough to come down from 40 and 2 generations. Y'all know the story. I say he's mighty enough. Y'all know how mighty he is. He's mighty enough to take 2 fish, 5 corn rolls, and feed 5,000 men with their wife and kids. He's mighty enough to turn water into wine. He's mighty enough to turn sight into blind, or give sight to the blind. He's mighty enough to make the lame walk. He's mighty enough to make the dumb talk. He's mighty enough to tell his disciples, one of these days, I'm going to die, and I'm going to destroy my temple in 3 days. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to raise it up. He's mighty enough to take Peter, James, and John to the Garden of Gethsemane, leave them on the side, go in there to pray, come back out, see them sleep, smack them in the mouth, and go back and pray, and then told the Lord, I'm going to say how mighty he is, told the Lord, if it be your will, let this bitter cup pass from me, but I'm mighty enough that if it ain't my will, let your will be done. Yes, sir. He's mighty enough to see his soldiers when they came after him. His disciples kissed him on the face. They begin to fight. One soldier pulls out a knife, cuts off the enemy's ear. He's mighty enough to pick up the ear, blow off the sand, and put it back on the ear. Yes, he's mighty enough to go from judgment hall to judgment hall, take another man's punishment. God don't keep me here, but the punishment he got his pain. Y'all ain't saying nothing. He's mighty enough to take his hands, stretch them out wide, say you know my hands, so I can't fight you. If you think I'm gonna come down, take my feet, nail them down. So you think I won't run? Y'all ain't saying nothing. He said, put me up high in the air. He was still talking trash. He said, if I be lifted up from the earth, I'll draw. Can I preach it like I feel? I'll draw all men unto me. He's still powerful, powerful enough. Now while he was on the cross, he took one thief with him and sent the other one on his way. He's powerful enough to tell one of his boys. He told him, here go my mama. You take care of my boy. My boy, take care of my mama. I'm gonna get even for a while. He's powerful enough. Somebody say he's powerful. Powerful enough to tell the world, no man take my life, but I lay it down. Y'all ain't saying nothing. He's so powerful that he didn't die. He gave up the ghost. He's so powerful that he didn't have his hands, didn't have his feet, but he still committed suicide and saved himself. Is there anybody here know how powerful he is? He's so mighty that they took him down off the rugged cross. Y'all ain't helping me free. Took him down off the rugged cross. Let me show you how powerful he is. They didn't take him to a normal cemetery. They put him in